morning from me and my neck fan. We're out for our walk. My heart rate is high, but not as high as it could be, considering I did not sleep last night very well. This baby would not stop kicking me from the inside. And typically when I don't sleep, my heart rate gets out of control. And it is pretty high, but it's manageable. We're walking. I don't need to sit down.
One more time.
Hello. I'm in my favorite vlogging position, which is in the car. I'm parked at the moment. I'm actually in a Starbucks parking lot. In a Starbucks that I have not been to in truly ages. We used to live up here. It's about maybe 10 or 11 miles from my house, but that's like a 20-30 minute drive. We used to live maybe 1 mile away from here, so I would come here a lot, and especially when I was in school, and park at Starbucks for hours. But I'm meeting someone who's coming over from Tampa, so I wanted to like split the difference and not make them go all the way. I didn't eat much this morning, and then right when I was about to leave, I was like, okay, you had better eat something because you will be sick if you don't eat. And so I made myself a rice bowl of all the dinner from last night and I successfully ate rice, pork, and green beans and a Rice Krispie treat while driving without spilling it on myself. And I was driving on the interstate. That's quite an accomplishment, I feel. This like gives me vibes back in the day, many years ago, and I truly mean many years ago, literally almost 15-20 years ago, when I would work at Chick-fil-A. That was like my first real job, and I would leave Chick-fil-A and go to church or go home, and it was like a half an hour drive, and I would be eating nuggets with sauce while I was driving. I never spilled it on myself ever. So channeling those vibes right now. I've got a meeting. We'll probably have about an hour, and then I'll have to rush home, pick up Nova. And I don't know if I'm going to get a nap today or lie on the couch time today, even though I feel like I need it. I slept horribly last night. But the workers are coming today. We passed our AC inspection with all the ductwork and everything. So now they can put insulation in the ceiling and start like actually, the framing is done, but like we have to get everything else done. So I'm sure there's going to be a lot of banging and clanging going on this afternoon and probably for the rest of the week. They're shooting for early to mid-July. I'm going to go with probably mid-July. I'll be shocked if they can get everything done in the next 3 weeks. But I'm ready for it to be done, and I'm ready. I just want it to be done so we can get everything moved. Specifically, Nova moved into her new room before the baby comes. I would like her to have more than like 2 weeks, 3 weeks to adjust to sleeping in a real bed in a different room, because I think that's going to mess up her sleep for sure. Before the baby comes, you're not supposed to make any major changes, but we don't really have a choice because I have nowhere to put her bed. So they need to hurry up. And then I would like to sleep in my own bed for at least a couple weeks before the baby arrives, and then I never sleep again for like 6 months or longer. Who knows with this baby? So yeah, positive vibes. Send them to the workers that they can do drywall and insulation and tile and installing vanities and electrical fixtures and all of that super fast. You didn't sleep.
I did sleep.
What were you doing instead of sleeping?
I did sleep.
Oh, you did not take a nap. What were you singing?
I go and the princess on.
What are you eating?
This
A Rice Krispie treat?
yeah.
And who gave you some?
Mama.
And what did you say?
Thank you.
You said
Thank you for sharing.
just like that.
Now let's have the good birthday. Wow. Go, go.
I may regret, after no nap, pumping you full of a Rice Krispie treat. You did have peanut butter though, so maybe that'll slow it down. What do you think?
Yeah.
How come you didn't sleep?
I did sleep.
You did not?
I did.
You were awake the whole time. You never took a nap. You sat up and stood up and sang.
Now, we're going to sing the love.
Don't spit. No spitting. What are you doing?
See, I'm in the donkey press.
Why are you so crazy today?
I'm not crazy.
I think you are.
No.
What are you?
So I am swimming.
You're swimming?
Yeah, so I'm not swimming, so I am swimming.
It's 8 o'clock. I'm on my way home. Nova had to go to bed at 6 p.m. because she did not nap. I don't, maybe she's getting a tooth or something. She's chewing on everything, but also she keeps saying her teeth are not hurting her. She is cranky. So I don't know. If she's cranky tomorrow, I may just give her some Tylenol. See if that fixes her up. But I would normally have not been there for her bedtime, but because she had to go to bed an hour early, I put her to bed. And then I left to come to the beach to do a wedding, and I did not get any footage of the beach. Tragic. But there was kind of a lot of people there, and they were taking photos, so that's okay. I'm really hot. It was super, super hot today, like in the 90s. Not so bad on the beach because there's a nice breeze, but I'm on my way home now, and by the time I get home, it'll be 8:30, and then I'm guessing my husband's going to want to go to bed, and I should go to bed too because I've not been sleeping well.